Well, good morning. Yes, that smoke you see is a haze over there, dealing with local fires. In the last video, I got into Stevens Pass and into Leavenworth and spent the night there. And I think I showed you some videos of Leavenworth. There's two fires burning north of Stevens Pass. One is the Alpine Lake Fire, which has closed the trail for 7 miles, but there's a 17-mile detour around it. The other fire is the Blue Lake Fire, a little farther north, and it has closed the trail, and I forget how long it is, but the detour is 44 miles. Both of those detours are on unmaintained trails with a lot of blowdowns and are going to probably add significantly to my hiking time, which I just can't afford. So what I've opted to do is skip north of those two burns to Rainy Pass. The Blue Lake Fire closure stops at Rainy Pass south, so north of Rainy Pass is open. A week ago that was not the case. It was closed north of Rainy Pass, but now it's open. So out of Leavenworth, I got 4 buses, and 6 hours later, I'll turn this around so you can see me. And 6 hours later, after 4 buses, I got into Mazama. And from Mazama last night, I stayed in a hostel, and then this morning got a ride from the hostel folks up to Rainy Pass. A couple hours ago, I started that hike, and now I'm up about 3 hours into that. That put me about, I think, 60 some miles, maybe a little more, from the Canadian border. And then when I get to the Canadian border, I have to turn around and come back. I don't have a permit to go into Canada. Would have liked to, but that's a whole different story. So basically, I got 90 miles to hike up to Canada and back down to Harts Pass, where I can get off and hopefully get a hitch or some way into town, and then figure out how to get to Seattle from there. I'll cross that bridge with Seattle when I get there. Anyway, depends on the train. 7 to 9 days, I don't know, we'll see. I'd like to make it 7, but I'm carrying 9 days worth of food, and it is heavy because I have to come back to Harts Pass. So the first few days are going to be tough until I eat some of that food and work the weight down. It's been a struggle this morning. I haven't gone very, very fast. But anyway, that's the story of what's going on right now. I'll check in with you later down the trail. I don't know if the camera will show it against the green trees, but there are little white things falling from the sky. It is cold. It's supposed to rain tonight. Guaranteed 100% rain at midnight. Turn into snow flurries by 2 in the morning. But it looks like it may be starting early. It's this is my 3rd day out of Rainy Pass. I didn't film yesterday. Since Snoqualmie, I've been carrying a bear canister, which is another 3 pounds of weight. So yesterday was uphill a lot, so it was a long, struggling day, so I didn't film at all. The weather doesn't look very good today, so I don't know. We'll see what I do today to film. But yes, I see some snow flurries. I hope it's not going to be anything significant. But if you can see the snowflakes, they're getting heavier. Well, good afternoon. Got into Harts Pass last night and stayed there. The ranger suggested we stay there rather than go ahead because of the storm that was coming in. It'd be better there than it would be higher on the pass where I am now. And so stayed there. It started raining about 7 o'clock, started snowing in the middle of the night. Was supposed to stop around 9, then 1, then 3, and it hadn't stopped yet. So I finally left camp about 1. And I'm probably about 5 or 6 miles out of Harts Pass. It's about, I think, 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock on Wednesday. Next 3 days after today are supposed to be nice, warm, and sunny, so I'll be touching the border soon, I hope. Well, it's my second day out of Harts Pass, and we have blue sky for today and tomorrow. Today's Thursday, the 21st of September, and I'm getting a late start because I've been drying gear out. My tarp is a little wet. I'm trying to let it dry in the sun. My gear's all packed, ready to go. A few more minutes in the sun. Hopefully I can pack the tarp up and get out of here. I got about 22 miles to the border. I'm going to try to stage that so I can make a quick jaunt in tomorrow and quite a ways back out, because Saturday and Sunday is going to be rain again, and I don't want to deal with the rain. I'm going to have to, I know, to get back to Harts Pass, but that's the way it is. Anyway, that's where I am. Just an update. Well, little snow left over from our snowstorm a couple days ago. What fun. Well, they call this the Devil's Staircase. It's about a mile or two, I think. Well, it's about 3 miles to the border. Looking forward to getting there. Sounds like there's a lot of folks down there that just passed through. So, could be a big party. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow and the next day. It's going to take me, it's 30 miles, so 2.5, 3 days back, depends on the weather. So, not looking forward to that. We'll play that by ear. But yes, I'm looking forward to getting here to the border, taking a few pictures, having some food, and then turning around and heading home. It's kind of the end of the journey once you hit the monument. Anyway, we'll be there shortly. We've been hiking together off and on for since the first day. We started on the first day together, March 30th in Campo.
Yeah.
And we've been back and forth several times. So
yeah.
Give me your trail name and where you're from.
By the way, I'm from Oceanside, California.
Another West Coast guy.
Yeah, yeah.
And how'd you get your trail name?
I think I was so happy to meet people, and I would start a conversation. After a while, I would tell, I'd say, "Oh, I'm Dave, by the way." And yeah, someone just recommended that, and I went with it. Yeah.
All right, cool. So you're just about ready to hit the terminus. What's your thoughts?
It feels like a book that I really enjoyed, like I loved, and I'm getting to the end of that book, and I'm dragging my feet with these last few pages, this last half mile maybe. It's ridiculous. I was just taking pictures all the whole time.
Oh.
And yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah.
It is beautiful out here. It really is.
Yep.
And there's a group down there partying at the at the monument. Yeah,
I heard they're sticking poke tattoos and everything.
They are doing tattoos. Yes.
Hopefully, maybe I'll get one.
There you go. She's still down there. Yeah.
Hopefully, she's got some extra needles and that.
I don't know. I don't know. You can check with her. Yeah, she's doing tattoos, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
All right. Well, hey, it's nice running into you again.
Yeah.
Start on day one and start on day last. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's right.
That's amazing.
Man. Congratulations to you too.
Hey, Dave. Have a good one.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, I just left the northern terminus, the monument, and I'm heading back 30 miles to Harts Pass to try to get a ride to Seattle and get home. I don't plan to film anymore after this unless there's something interesting that I come across. I do plan to do an epilogue video summarizing my thoughts of this journey, and I know a lot of people watch these videos that are planning to hike the PCT, so I'll also include some of my thoughts and recommendations after having done the hike for those that might be contemplating it down the road. So look for that, and other than that, I'm done as soon as I get home. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed doing it.